Hi traders, you're welcome to my channel. I am OT Josh. Right now I just did a call trade because I see this strong bearish candle in the market. Yeah, this strong previous bearish candle is in the market and I did a call trade. Now if you look at this thing, if you look at what is happening here, we are in a distribution phase. Although the general market has selling pressure, I'm still going with the buying pressure. Why? Because I've noticed something that is outside price action is something that I just noticed with common sense. Now on the long term, price will be going down. That is for sure. Price will be going down. But look at what's happened. From here, the sellers came in. They came in downward, and you see one, two green candle, the price fell. Two green candle, the price fell. Two green candle now, what will happen? The price definitely is going to fall. This is what price pattern is about. You can see now the market is following a kind of pattern towards the downward direction. Now we know this is the distribution phase. We know that. We know in the distribution phase price goes down. We know that. But what way will it go down? I just spot something. Like I said, in this downtrend, we can see two green candle, the price went down. Two green candle, the price went down. Two green candle again, the price went down. Now, how did the price go down? The price went down for 1, 2, 3 candles. It went for 1, 2, 3 candles. So we go down again for one. This is one, which will be in the morning. Two, you see, a rejection. Yes. Two, and then 3 candles. Now if you look at this thing now, it has nothing to do with price action. It's just something like a common sense thing. But in the bigger picture, we are in a distribution accumulation, mark up, testing, retesting, low volume, everything has occurred. Now the distribution has started. Now for this distribution to take place, the market now created a kind of pattern. Two green, three red, two green, three red. I saw the two green, I took advantage of one of the greens and the two reds. Simple as that. Why am I getting confident to do this? I already know we are in the distribution phase. I already know that the markets will be going down in the long term. Now, if you want to talk about risks, in what trade did I take the risks? I took the risks by doing this call trade against the long-term direction, but I'm not going to. I'm just doing it just for now, and let's see, because I don't like taking much trade. It's not advisable. Let's see if this is also going to be a red candle, so that you can see that the sequence is happening here. Let's just wait and see if this is going to be a red candle. So before we do that, I just want you to know that the course is out. You should get this course so that you can understand the algorithm of the market and how you can spot manipulation by the insiders. It is really important. When you master these things, trading takes a new life of its own. At least you can see how I trade. You can also be trading like that. I've been trading for more than 5 years. That's why I've been able to accumulate much. So you don't expect to get the same thing, the same profit as I do, but definitely you're going to make money from trading if you get this course, because it's not a very long course. It's just the basics of trading, of how you can analyze your chart. Now you see, I would have lost this trade if I had gone with that thinking. But the reason why I wouldn't have gone with it too is this. I'll show you why I wouldn't have gone with it. This is the Bollinger Band reversal. Let me remove this thing for those of you who may not know why I'm using these things. Let me remove it. Now, if you look at this, you can see that here, let me show you the reason. You can see that from here, from here, we have a support level for these candles. You see, this candle acted as a support. Now it came down, it broke, and here it acted as a resistance. So support, change, resistance. Now it came up again. After the close of this candle, when I see something like this, with this kind of low volume, I'll be going with the call trade. I wouldn't have been doing the trade. This is how you filter good and bad signals. You understand? So definitely this is 100% a put trade. I'll show you. When I talk about weak hands and strong hands in the market, how you can identify mistake. Okay, so I'll show you how you can, the kind of trade I would be doing here, going by the weak hand, going by the strong hands. Now you can see that, you see how the volume was increasing from here. You see how it increased to this place, and here it decreased, showing that yes, we can trade now. I know I've not said this thing before, that's why I asked you to get the course. This is showing us that we can trade. Now if we can trade, let us focus on price action. Now we can see that there is a round number here, there is a round number here, and there is a weak rejection here. So this is 100% a trade. What kind of trade will it be? It will be a put trade. Why? You can see the rejection here. Now we are going, let's see. Okay, example, this one again, you can see there is a trade here after this week bar. And what is the trade? Another put. Why? Because you can see that there is a change in polarity, or this is kind of a fake breakout. You can see it here, and it also happened here where we can do the trade. You can see it here. So now, for instance, you see how this week this candlestick are going down. It is not telling you not to trade, it's telling you to pay attention to the next, because these are weak hands. It's telling you to pay attention when strong hands will come into the market. When strong hands comes into the market, maybe a red candle like this that gives us this kind of volume bar, a red candle like that, and another red candle. Now we see strong hands are in the market, and then we get something like the weak hand like this in the market, like this. This is telling us we can trade. So once we can trade, once we see we can trade, now we have to focus on price action. Maybe by then you can see this is what, this is a resistance, this is a resistance area. Maybe by then you can see a candlestick that's like this from here. You can see a candlestick that is like a hammer, just like this. Let's say we have something like this. You can see a candlestick like this, a hammer, or even a shooting star like this here with a weak volume. You can see a candlestick like this and a long wick above like this. Yes, you can see something like this. Maybe then, because you see this is a price action in a resistance area, strong hands push the markets, are in the market, weak hand that's telling you that you can trade now, then you go with your put trade. That is, I'm just giving an example. Okay, I'm just giving that. Okay, this is exactly what I'm talking about, but I would prefer not to take this trade because I can see how the volume came down, assuming these two candles is just like I knew what was going to happen. These two candle volume were increasing, and now this particular candle volume is low. This candle now would have been a put. I will just wait for it to come to the resistance, just like I have said. The resistance, just like I have said, I will do a put. Okay, for instance, you see these two candles. What we'll be waiting for now is the next candle that has a weak volume, because we know now that strong hands are in the market. But if you cannot wait, for this, you can go for 5 minutes put, because definitely this is a distribution. Once again, going back to the larger, to the main sentiment in the market, it is the distribution phase of the market, and in the distribution phase, price goes down. So that is what we have. If this is your first time, please do wait to like, share, and subscribe to my channel and make it grow. I would really appreciate that. If you need the course, it is very important, I must tell you. Contact me on my WhatsApp address, which will be left in the description of this video. And also, if you cannot get the course, maybe it's too expensive, you can definitely get the ebook and start working on yourself and on your trading career as soon as possible. So until next time, take care and bye bye.